What's up?
We're watching Firefly, Season 1, Episode 3, Bushwhacked.
Bushwhacked. Bushwhacked is a verb. It means to be bushwhacked. Yes. I forgot what it meant.
To be whacked by the bush.
Bushwhackers, they were a wrestling tag team.
What kind of bush? The best kind.
You whacking on a bush? You been whacking them bushes?
Young shrubbery in the game. Hey, what's up? What's a sapling's favorite course in school?
Sounded like Peter Griffin. Sounded like Peter Griffin.
What's a sapling's favorite course in school?
What?
Gee, I'm a tree.
Oh my god.
What?
That's all I got. I don't remember this episode, but I know it's going to be fun.
The train job was the last Firefly episode we saw.
Yeah,
Guys, we're watching this because we spun it on the wheel after we did a game night.
Yep. Takes place 500 years from now.
Marquetta and I have never seen this. Hannah, have you seen this?
Yeah. I've seen like a couple episodes, but I haven't seen it in its entirety.
Gotcha.
Sweet.
I love the shine in your hair.
Sweetums. Well,
we're going to just go ahead and fire this bad boy up.
You go back.
turn it up. Hit him with the theme song.
Oh.
Love it.
No, not yet.
It's nice to see some fun happening on the ship.
Alley-oop.
Because I can't really tell. They don't seem to be playing by any civilized rules.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I feel like they're about to get bushwhacked. Oh, okay, I remember now. Yep.
Alliance?
Oh! The shit was that?
Ghost.
I love this one.
I like when they add the widescreen bars there.
You can't take the sky from me.
Then he decided to take a swim, see how fast his blood would boil out his ears.
You're a very up person.
He is Pat. He's got Pat legs too.
Woo, shut up.
How's about if you just say a prayer while we slide on by?
Shall I remind you of the story of the Good Samaritan?
I'd rather you didn't. If you could brought something of value, they might have left behind.
There you go.
Yeah, no, someone could be hurt.
Now he's on it, yeah.
Man, I'm getting like, wait, this is like the third episode. I think I'm in it now, man.
Yeah.
I just want to finish this now.
And it's only what, like 6 episodes?
Yeah, well, like 12?
12, my bad.
Yeah.
And then we should watch the movie.
Oh, yeah, I heard. But
Well, because it got canceled and the movie summed it all up.
Where do you think you're headed? He likely stuck up under our belly about now. That's what space trash does, kind of latches on to the first big something, stops long enough.
Oh.
Gee, now. That'd be a bit like you and
I
your
knew it.
sister.
Learn.
I like that Jane's too,
Savage.
like he could have just left it without saying the obvious part and it still would have been a
Yeah.
sick burn, but he's like, nah. Like,
Yeah, it's like, by the way, I'm talking about you.
right?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, how many pillows do you need, sir?
My back is so sore.
What did you do last night, Serge?
Did somebody grab you like a pony?
I like this episode already. It's like Alien.
Oh, I remember now.
Remember that Rick and Morty where they're like, if you get a distress call, like just show up? Just Firefly gets them all the time.
No sign of struggle. They're just gone.
They were clearly bushwhacked. Is that a clever cut or a correlation? She looks weird in this suit.
What are you doing here and what's with the suit?
You, had this on wrong.
I was wondering too. I was like, how did he know how to put that together by himself? I would have.
Motherfucker would've died.
Yeah.
She gone.
You hungry, sweetie?
Dun, dun, dun.
What the fuck?
I wish Pat was here. He'd say something rude right now.
Oh, he would say something so rude.
That bitch needs to be in bed.
What's wrong with that bitch?
Thank you for feeling that without being here.
Making so much goddamn noise. Why you so much?
Jane is just a brute, man. Like,
Right?
MREs.
Don't be scared.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just waiting for the scare show.
Ginseed, protein, crop supplements.
All this shit?
Everything the growing family needs to make a fresh start on a new world.
There's no way they're gonna get away with all this.
So you'd think those who escaped would find room for some of this.
Yeah.
Ah!
Nobody.
What the fuck is that?
Time to go.
I want you to take Kimmy and the doctor off this boat.
It's a bushwhacker.
I knew that was coming and I'm still scared.
I didn't expect it to be behind Jane.
Serge, I felt like you might have just miscarried. Are you alright, bro?
Came at me from behind. Big though.
It looked like a person.
Well, I think that's kind of Jane, though.
It was a good episode so far. My favorite.
Now we got lots of mercy. We got lots and lots of...
Gotta love the captain.
Oh, yes. He's a real beast.
Looked bigger when I couldn't see him.
Pat.
So he'll live then.
Charity be putting a bullet in his brain pan.
No.
The ship was hit by reavers.
Ah. That's why they were hanging from
How
the
can you
They'll
know?
eat you, skin you alive, and rape you. And you'd be lucky if they do it in that order.
Yep.
Is what
He
they
was
say.
that other fella.
And when we detach?
It blows.
Okay, so we don't detach, we just...
Probably bypass that easy. We get to the DC line.
You tell me right now, little Kaylee, you really think you can do this?
Sure. Yeah.
little Kaylee.
Yeah.
If I mess up, it's not like you'll be able to yell at me.
Yeah, I love him, dude. Like, they're all such strong characters. It's...
Oh my god, oh my god.
Alright, well, confirmed.
What is confirmed?
I don't know, she's got some
TV show confirmed.
foresight ability. Confirmed.
Already confirmed.
Maybe they already confirmed it,
I
but
think
for sure.
she's just very empathetic.
She like detected when.
What the hell is that?
The Reaver thing that's hooked up to the ship, that,
Ah!
those space noodles.
Blood. It looks like blood.
Probably will. Their tech does look a little like semi-organic.
Firefly class transport, you are ordered to release control of your helm. Prepare to dock and be boarded.
Alliance?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, worse than Reavers.
Damn! It's fucking huge. There's no way it will avoid that.
We have stuff on them.
Carrying two fugitives. A brother and sister.
Uh-oh.
What do they want it for? It's not available. It's classified.
Shoot first. Perhaps can sort it out later.
Stack everything right here. Plenty sight. Now go run and fetch your sister.
What?
What?
Don't get touchy. Just do as I say.
Is that why you let us stay? So you could use us as bargaining chips?
Knew there was a reason.
They're not taking her and you are not giving her to them.
How are they gonna get? I don't know.
Fucking Starship Trooper helmets.
And is this everyone, Captain?
By way of crew it is. Though in our infirmary you're gonna find a fellow we rescued off that derelict. Straight through the back, next to the common area.
Wait.
And these
I
items,
think he killed himself.
take it you rescued them as well. Looks to me like an illegal salvage operation.
It does.
Yeah, Lion's property too. You could lose your ship, Captain.
No children on this boat.
I didn't say children. Siblings. Adult siblings. No chance they could have stowed away? No one would blame you for that, Captain.
Smart
I know
move.
how these older model
Super smart
Fireflies
move. Oh my
tend to
god.
have
That's
those
only in the last year that you've been shipping out with the crew of the Serenity.
It's just Serenity, and that's correct. A shuttle from Captain Reynolds, which allows me to expand my client base. And the captain finds that having a companion on board opens certain doors that might otherwise be closed to him.
And do you love him?
I don't see how that's relevant.
Well, he is your husband.
Yes.
You two met through Captain Reynolds. You fought with Captain Reynolds in the war.
Fought with a lot of people in the war.
And your husband.
Fight with him sometimes too.
Particular reason you don't wish to discuss your marriage?
Don't see that it's any of your business.
Josh Whedon
is
has
all.
the best writing.
We're very private people.
The legs.
Yeah.
We have to say it with the legs. You can put that down. Her legs and right where her legs meet her back. That whole area. That and above it.
The
whole package.
Right under every, just so you don't end up pumping it through
Just
the main
those-
atmo feed and asphyxiating the entire crew. Now that's junk.
Have you ever been with a warrior woman?
He's like, I'm really losing interest.
Fucking Jane's Bond. Just knives on top of knives.
Yeah. Guns, knives.
There's an oddity.
Not the only oddity this end of space, Commander.
Well, aren't they like interviewing River and So I guess they didn't get a picture.
I mean, they can't. She's hiding.
That guy's scared shitless right
Oh,
now.
right? It's all that shit I was talking
Maybe
earlier.
they'll put it on right this time.
Yeah, hopefully.
Smart, man.
Hopefully Jane did.
So
Captain
smart.
Reynolds is so smart.
Nice.
And no radio communication.
If I was in this situation, I'd be trying my hardest not to fall asleep and like float off.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd have an issue staying awake then.
Oh god, that must be crazy, man.
I don't know. I think I'd be with her. You know, at first scared, but you know, then just like, this is too cool.
Very loyal crew you have there. Tendency to inspire that quality in people. Sergeant.
It's not Sergeant. Not anymore. War's over.
For some, the war will never be over. I noticed your ship's called Serenity. You were stationed on Hera at the end of the war. Battle of Serenity Valley took place there, if I recall.
You know, I believe you might be right.
How'd you name your ship after a battle you were on the wrong side of?
May have been the losing side. Still not convinced it was the wrong one.
Well, since the war.
I should have known.
You and your crew are bound by law. Formal charges will be transmitted to Central Authority.
Commander, I'm not what you need to be concerned about right now. Things go the way they are, there's gonna be blood.
Start fresh. Get a line.
The Reavers are coming back, maybe?
Yeah, he still has the thing to say.
They made him watch. And he probably tried to turn away. They wouldn't let him. So try to make himself look like one. Cut on himself, desecrate his flesh, and then he'll start acting like one.
Get him out of here. Go to full lockdown. I want
He's
guards
like,
on
he
the
didn't
nursery.
want to admit
It
that
won't
he was
matter.
wrong
You won't find him.
in front of him.
I know where he'll go.
Come on. Come on, hey. It's okay.
Let's get into the break. I don't know why I should go with you. Is that a question? How many more men you feel like losing today, Commander?
The scary episode has been fun to watch with Pat.
I like this Alliance guy, actually.
Doesn't he look like Dean Winchester from the side?
He looks a little familiar. A little bit dainty. Yep. Nice.
Oh!
Oh my lord!
Open up on this dude, you kidding me?
He's grabbing us.
Ah! What did he do?
Fucking Ravens.
His face was okay when it
Yeah, but he's a fucking crazy person.
He probably like made it.
He put fucking spoons and knives and shit in it.
Well, that's what he said. First he'd make himself look like him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he starts to act like him.
He still takes the car.
Come on, it's profit. We'll be civilized.
At least he fucking are.
Yup. Just like pull that motherfucker
Yeah.
up in space, bro. It's that ship. They were gonna tow it back, and he's just like, nah. Like Mal told him just to blow it up.
It's like the horrors that happen there. He just,
Josh Whedon writes dialogue like a fucking boss. God.
That was good. That was one of my favorite ones.
What'd you guys think about the old Firefly?
I know, we need to figure this mystery out
Yeah.
now. But yeah.
I thought it was great.
It was a good
I thought it was a
episode.
good episode. A nice little mystery.
It's like super well paced too, man. Like,
and the suspense, like they do such a good job with the low budget that they have, you know, because the story really shines through in the characters, and it just seems like the people that are playing the characters, they really enjoy it, and so that really comes out.
They're really strong. Yeah.
Brings it to life when they're taking it super seriously.
Really, and all the characters are really like well defined. Like especially I I like watching Zoe, like, as a couple. And she's like, we're
Yeah.
very private people. Like, like legs. Write it down. Write it down.
I like Mal and Zoe's friendship too.
Yeah.
Like they was in the war together, and they're like essentially like a comic book Michonne and Rick.
Yeah, it's like the relation between the captain and her and Zoe, and Zoe. It's if you didn't know about her husband, you might have mistaken them as a couple.
Yeah.
Because they're on such the same wavelength because of the war and everything that they've been through.
But I mean, they're just
she's
like really
number
good
10.
friends,
Nope.
and like just like really, it's.
And that's another
close, you
good
know?
thing that Joss Whedon did is like, when I saw that first episode, that's what I thought too. It was like, oh, they're gonna be the romance, but then I was like, oh, cool.
And then it's even like Jane gets it too. Like Jane, even though he's fucking Jane, he's like Cap and Zoe are going in first. Like that's the call. Second, then we'll ride in. Like, you know what I mean? He understands his place in the team.
Yeah, he understands the chain of command because he trusts Mel. You know that's a big thing.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That's the thing. Is like that's what Mal will do. Like he won't tell you what he's going to do, and that's how he gains your trust. Like with the brother, he could just be like, "Yo, you should do this because like I'm gonna help you out." Instead, he was just like, "Just do it." Like that's how he leads to the way of just being like, just telling people to do it. And then the first time after they do it, it's like, "Oh, well, he came through and he saved my life." So like you don't really question him anymore after that. You know what I mean?
That's why he's the captain.
Yeah, he's just like, just do it, and you're like, and then like you do it, and it comes out alright. You're like, all right.
You like blindly respect him or not at all. Like you just respect.
Exactly,
like,
because he wants it
believes in
without
like, trust
question in like very hard pressed situations where time is of the essence. You have to respond immediately. I mean, like, cause
I'm sure if he wanted a second opinion, he would have asked. If there was time for more opinions, he would have asked.
But if you look at basic military training, that's what they train you to do is to be able to respond to a command when given it on the spot.
That's the quickest, most efficient way to.
Yeah.
He's really smart though. I really like Reynolds.
He's smart. He's loyal.
I mean, and he was a sergeant, so that's pretty high up.
And it was did they mention that was the battle of Serenity Valley?
That we were seeing in the very.
Yeah.
Like, did they mention that before this episode?
They might. I don't know if they've ever hinted to it. Maybe they said it in passing. He's fucking dialogue so fast that sometimes you miss out on shit like that. But right here, they laid it out like, here's the name of the ship, and also, I think in the first episode they say something like when he calls in a bomb order, and he's like, "We're in the Serenity Valley." He says something like that probably, and then like they don't get it, fucking lose out. Even though I was on the wrong side of the war, even though I lost, but not convinced I was on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Fucking convictions.
Oh my god, we should just watch this show.
Right?
Yeah,
it is a good
It's
show.
been really, like I watched this one, but it's been so long that I've been watching and rewatching it. I was like fully interested and invested in all of it. So,
It's
like,
good.
Is it almost over?
What do you mean?
Is it like just one season?
Yeah, they only did one season. They got canceled because I don't know. I don't remember if it was on Fox or FX.
Fox
Sci-Fi. Oh no, replayed on Sci-Fi.
Yeah,
They
they
made a
did one
movie.
season and they weren't able to finish, so then they made a movie to like round out like everything that's supposed
tell
to
you
happen.
the overall arcing story.
Because like he had plans for it, man. He did Alias and Dollhouse, and like he's got these other shows where he got to like do everything he wanted. And Fox aired this out of order. One, it's sci-fi, and like
That's
the general
right, I
population
remember,
doesn't fuck with sci-fi, and then they aired it out of order. So you'd see an episode.
They didn't back then. They would have fucked with it now. If like this show
Yeah,
came out now.
now. So like even if you'd have just seen it on TV. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'll watch next week's. It might be the first episode next week or the last, and like you got no context to fucking follow it. So essentially, that killed the show.
Like it makes no sense whatsoever.
Some fucking executive was like, no one's gonna get it. Let's just show the best episodes first.
They started with the train job, that second episode.
Because it's the probably most exciting and still early on.
I think then they showed the pilot and then jumped around even more.
So they probably just going for like the episodes they thought were the hottest that would get it there instead of like trusting the motherfucking artist who wrote this shit to like handle his business.
Joss Whedon is male. Trust him.
But who does that for any show? Like,
Right now. I mean, sitcoms. If you watch Friends, almost out of order. Like aside from the relationship stuff, you're still mostly getting
like Amazing World of Gumball or something.
I'm about to say even How I Met Your Mother, like you could damn near come in anywhere but the last season of How I Met Your Mother.
Because what's his name's story is so boring.
Well, so I mean, some shit like that.
Ted Mosby.
Ted Mosby.
It's his story is so boring. It's the group
It's
and
everyone around him.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Well, it's fucking dope. I
Yeah,
kind of
man.
can't wait for the next one. So
Spin the wheel?
spin that wheel!
Oh, we don't have the wheel.
Is the wheel broken? Did you break the wheel like Daenerys Targaryen?
Oh shit! Hey everyone, thank you for watching episode 3 of Firefly with us. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more content. You can check out our Patreon if you'd like to vote in the React Wheel. We will be introducing a new and improved React Wheel very soon, filming that this weekend, so stay tuned for updates. And thanks for watching again. We will see you guys next time.